So the first thing is Russian collusion. Now, you remember that for the first, 2 years of the Trump administration, the corporate media was basically saying Donald Trump and his administration entered into a corrupt bargain with Putin and Russia to steal the election from Hillary Clinton. Okay? Roll the tape.
He never thought that he was going to win. And so the collusion wasn't so much about political ambition. It was about being bought and paid for and owned by the Russians.
We all know the president's no collusion, no obstruction mantra. We know it's false, but it bears repeating. The fact is, Robert Mueller did not say there was no collusion. He said there wasn't enough evidence.
Well, that's not true. The Mueller report concluded there was no collusion. That's in print. So both of those commentators, well paid, are basically comfortable with telling you a falsehood. And listen, I'm sorry to pick on them. I know them both. They're not bad people, I don't think. I could have done 50 others. So 2 years, and the press got it wrong across the board on Russian collusion, never an apology. Second one, Hunter Biden. Roll it.
This kid was paid $600,000 because his name is Biden by a gas company in Ukraine, this super corrupt country that just had a revolution to get rid of corruption. It just looks bad.
By the way, Bill,
it does sound like something Don Jr. would do. And if Don Jr. did it, it would be all Rachel Maddow was talking about.
Okay, so Hunter Biden, as you know, made millions of dollars with the help of his father, who was then vice president. There's no doubt about it. It's a fact. So foreign governments, China, Ukraine, the two top ones, but also Russia, paid Hunter Biden millions of dollars. Press wouldn't report it. Blacked it out. Not liberal bias? What is it? What is it? Chuck Todd. Third one, Wuhan lab. Go.
China's buying billions of dollars worth of our product, our farm product and other product, manufacturing product, and it's been a great deal. But then we noticed a virus, and it's not acceptable what happened. It came out of China.
Both scientists and the U.S. intelligence community agree that this coronavirus was not man-made. That is not a possibility. It came from a natural source. It didn't come from a lab. People have looked at the genes. The transmission was likely from animal to human. Even Dr. Anthony Fauci, a member of the president's coronavirus task force, said there is no scientific evidence the coronavirus was made in a Chinese lab.
Okay, did that guy apologize, this Hayes? All right, we just had an 84-page report come out of the House of Representatives. Yes, it was done by Republicans, that said there was plenty of evidence to show that COVID was being manufactured, studied, researched, whatever word you want to use, inside that lab. But this guy Hayes said that's not a possibility. Now, what does it matter that Fauci says? He doesn't know what he's talking about. But Hayes now, what does he do? That's Comcast. That's NBC.